All right, guys, this is how a trading page looks like. Okay, guys, you can see it's all blues, and we've been holding this trade for some days now. As you can see, we are on so much profit, so much profit, so much profit. We are making so much money here. We are milking the market. So guys, I guarantee you that you can also milk the market this way, only if you follow the right person. Okay, only if you follow the right person. And treadmill here, it's here to help you gain all this knowledge. So all you just have to do is just check on your description page. You see a link to my WhatsApp number. You can talk to me. Is it account management that you want? Is it a mentorship program? Is it the VIP? Is it the VIP group you want to join? Any of this, if you get involved with us in any of that, be it account management, be it a mentorship program, be it a VIP signal group, I guarantee you guys that you're making so much money on forex. So just check on your description page. you know you see a WhatsApp link, and you can hit me up and we can talk business. Okay guys, hit me up, let's talk business. And also on the description page, you see a link to my telegram group. Is a free telegram group where you can join, and I drop strategies on how you can actually trade on forex, and I also drop signals too as well. So guys, just check on the description page, just hit me up, let's make money together on forex. Okay guys, let's move to the next video, and let me show you this powerful and amazing strategy I have for you guys. Okay guys, we back here again with this amazing strategy. This one is this one is amazing. It's powerful, and it's one of a kind. So I'll just gladly ask you guys to just sit back and watch this video to the end, because it's a bomb. It's a bomb. You really need to use this strategy. It's one of a kind. It's very profitable and very reliable. So guys, I'll appreciate you to watch this video to the end, so you can use it and start cashing out big. Okay guys, so quickly, without wasting much time, let's just go into the video, and let me just show you guys how this powerful strategy is working, because it's very powerful guys. But first, if you're not subscribed to this channel before, I would like you to do that. Just subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, comment, share the video to your friends, and don't forget to turn on your notifications, so you always get amazing strategies whenever I post them online. So guys, quickly, let's just run and let me show you guys how this strategy is working. We don't have so much time. I'm not going to waste so much time with this video, so I'm just going to jump in and show you guys how this strategy is working. And later in the video, I'm going to explain and show you the indicators you'll be needing for this. But first, let me just start with how this strategy is working. Okay, this is a strategy that I call it all-in-one strategy, like all-in-one strategy, because on this video, with this strategy, you're gonna learn how to cash spikes. Okay, you're gonna learn how to where to place your trade and where to exit your trade. Okay guys, where to place your trade and where to exit your trade. And also, I'm going to show you guys how you can also scalp with this strategy. So first, we're going to start with how to cash spikes. Okay, how to cash spikes with this strategy guys, how to cash spikes with this strategy. If you're using this strategy guys, and if you want to cash spikes, remember, if you want to cash spikes and you're on crash, that means you have to sell. Okay, you have to sell if you're on crash. If you want to cash spikes, if you're on boom, you want to cash spikes, you have to buy. So we are on crash 500. This strategy works on crash 500 and boom 500. Okay, it works perfectly fine on 500 and crash 500 and boom 500. You can try it on other boom and crash indices, but I'm not really assuring you. I'm telling you, the one I know that is working perfectly fine is boom 500 and crash 500. Okay guys, so let's start on how you can actually cash spikes with this strategy. Okay guys, so before you cash spikes with this strategy, first of all, you're going to look on your indicator window 1 here. Okay, the moment you see the black line you're seeing here, okay, the black line you're seeing here, and this. Okay, I think I have to change this color so we don't get mistaken. Let me change that color over there. I think it's much better now. Okay guys, so first of all, before you cash backs with this strategy, the first thing you have to look out for, okay, the first thing you have to look out for, guys, it's you have to make sure that the black line you're seeing here and the red lines you're seeing here are above the level 80. Okay guys, you have to make sure that it's above the level 80. If it's like this, below the level 80, don't take the trade. Okay, don't take the trade if it's below the level 80. So I'm assuring you that the best time for you to take the trade, it's when you see the black and the red line going above the level 80. The moment it's above the level 80, in between level 80 and level 90, that's a perfect time for you to take the trade. And remember, that's the first condition. So you don't just take the trade when once you see the black and the red indicator above the level 80. It's just a first condition, and you have to wait for the second condition. You have to be sure that all the conditions are in place before you can take the trade. So the first condition is when you see the black, okay, the black and the red line here you're seeing on your indicator window one above the level 80, and you look over your main chart, okay, you see that your green candles here, okay, it's close to the goal line you're seeing here. These are the Bollinger Bands. We call this one the upper band, we call this one the middle band, and we call the down one here the lower band. So what you have to do is after you might have seen on your indicator window one that the red line and the black line you are seeing here, it's above the level 80. So you look over your main chart and you see that the green candles you are seeing here, it's touching the goal line. That's the upper Bollinger Band line here you're seeing here. That's when you open your position, but you don't have to always wait for the green candles to touch the goal line here before you open your position. So you just have to, like, the moment you see the green candles here getting closer to the goal line you're seeing here, maybe probably 1 minute to, okay, because each of these candles it's 1 minute. It takes 1 minute to form each of these candles because you are using a 1 minute time frame. So if you're using a 5 minutes time frame, it takes 5 minutes to form one candle. If you're using a 30 minutes time frame, it takes 30 minutes to form one candle. So since we're using a 1 minute time frame, because we just want to cash backs and we close with profit, so it's not like a swing trade we stay for a long time. It's just a kind of a scalping strategy, like you cash backs, you just take your profit and you close the trade. So the first condition is when you see the black and red indicator you're seeing down here on your indicator window one going above the level 80. That's the first condition. So the second condition is when you see your green candles approaching the goal line you're seeing here, the upper lower band line you're seeing, the upper Bollinger Bands you're seeing here. The moment you see your green candles approaching this line, okay, so this will be your entry. At this point you see your green line approaching the goal Bollinger Bands you're seeing here. The moment you see this happening, you open your trade and you wait probably 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, 2 to 3 minutes. That means you can place your trade from you. This can be your entry at this point. Okay, and 3 candles here makes it 3 minutes. That means it takes 3 candles to reach this level here to touch the goal upper band you're seeing here. It takes 3 minutes, but if you don't want to risk like 3 candlesticks, depending on the lot size, because it all depends on the lot size you're using. Okay, so you don't want to risk up to 3 candlesticks. You can just wait when it's almost close to touching the goal line you're seeing here. So let me just say you can just risk a candlestick. That's 1 minute. Okay, so you can just wait for 1 minute Okay, after you open your position, you wait for 1 minute, and the moment you see this green candle touches the gold line you're seeing here, you actually have a spike. As you can see, there was a spike here. Okay, there was a spike here. The moment that green candlestick touches the upper line, okay, you see there was a spike. Okay, and the moment that happens, the moment you have your spike, like I always say, don't it doesn't matter what was your plan of the day, how much you wanted to make for the day. All you just have to do is just close your trade. The moment that happens, just close your trade. So okay, so the middle line you're seeing here, on the Bollinger Band, that we call it the middle Bollinger Band line. Okay, so the moment you see you have a spike here, okay, as you can see the spike got to this level, this should be your take profit. Okay, this middle line here should be your take profit, but most times it happens that we have double spikes. The moment this spike happens, you got another one. So if you're lucky enough to have double spikes like that, it's good for you. Okay, you just close after them double spike. Okay, so this should be your take profit. Okay, the moment you have these spikes happening, okay, you take your profits and you wait for another setup like this for you to place your trade again and wait to cash another spike. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple, and it's very reliable, and it's very powerful. As you can see, let's look for another entry. Okay, this is it. This is what I was talking about. This is more like a double spike. As you can see, it's a very long spike. So if you're lucky enough to have a very long spike like this, okay guys, if you're lucky enough to have a very long spike like this, it's your birthday. It's your birthday, guys. It's your birthday, because you're going to cash out a whole lot of money with just a single spike. It gives you a whole lot of money, depending on your lot size you're using. Okay, you can get up to $20 with just this single spike. Okay, you can get up to $20 with just this. Imagine if each of these candlestick gives you $1, depending on your lot size. So each of these candles, if it gives you $1 with each candlestick, okay, and you have a spike like this that is up to, I think this should be up to 25 candlesticks, okay, between this level. So that means you probably earn yourself $25 with just a single spike. Okay guys, so the strategy is it's wonderful, guys. It's wonderful and it's powerful. So all you just need to do is just follow the direction. Make sure you wait for the right setup, you wait for the right time. Like I always say, forex needs a whole lot of patience. You don't just jump into the trade. You have to understand the market the price action. That's the market structure. You have to really know which direction the market is heading at a particular time. If the market is on an uptrend, okay, if market is on an uptrend, if you're on crash and you're trying to cash spikes and the market is on uptrend, it's not advisable for you to be placing trades at that moment. Okay, so you always have to wait for the market to be on downtrend if you want to cash spikes with crash. Make sure that the market is on downtrend, because what really makes the market to be on downtrend is because we have series of spikes happening that is pushing the market down. Okay guys, so when you have series of spikes, it keeps pushing the market down. That means the market is on downtrend and you are likely to have more spikes coming in. So at that point, it's advisable that you jump in the trade and you look for the right setup and you catch your spike. So these are the right setups. Make sure the conditions are okay, 100% sure before you make the trade. Like I said, the first condition will be when you see your red and black indicator here above the level 80. Okay, above the level 80. But once you see that happen, you look over your main chart and you see your candlesticks approaching the goal line you're seeing here. The moment you see the candlesticks approaching the goal line you're seeing here, that should be your entry. You don't have to wait for the green candles to touch the goal line, because the moment it touches this goal line, you have a spike, and by then you might have missed the trade already. So you don't want to miss that trade. So all you have to do now is to just few minutes to this candle reaching this goal line here, you open your position and you wait probably for 2-3 minutes, then you have your spike. As you can see, wow, this was a very long spike, guys. This was a very long spike. So where will be your take profit? Like I said, your take profit will be the middle line you're seeing here, the middle goal line you're seeing here. So let's assume that this spike wasn't this long enough. Okay, it was just a short spike that took you between this level here. Okay, so I would say you should take your profit and you wait for your conditions again to be perfectly well and arranged for you to take another trade. Okay, guys, let's look for another entry so I can really explain what I meant. Okay, yeah, this is it, guys. This is it, guys. So you can really understand why I said this should be your take profit. Okay, this is it. As you can see, assuming this was the trade you entered, okay, let's assume you took this trade from here, you open your position at this level and you waited for 2 minutes to have your spike, and when that spike happened, as you can see, it was between this middle goal line you're seeing here, and after that you saw the market started pushing up again. Okay, and it still had another spike here that was still a short spike, it wasn't a long spike. So this should always be your take profit, except you have a longer spike like this that takes you down to the lower Bollinger Band line, like here. So always make sure that once you have your first spike, okay, once you have your first spike like this that is close or above this middle line you're seeing here, make sure you take your profit. The only time you can hold is when you have a short spike that is not up to this level. Let me see if I can see something like that to show you. Okay, this is it. Okay, let's assume you took the trade from here and you had a short spike like this. Okay, you had a short spike like this. There is no point taking your profit at this level, because there won't really be enough profit. As you can see, it's just between your entry level, so it's nothing. So at that point you can leave such trade and wait for the right setup again for you to take your profit. So guys, let me just explain it one more time so we can go to the indicators you need for this strategy. Okay, so like I said, the first condition you need for this strategy, okay, the first condition you need for this strategy, the first condition will be when this red and black line you're seeing here, the black line and the red lines you're seeing here, okay, on your indicator window one, it's above the level 80, in between level 80 and level 90. Just make sure that it's above the level 80 and you look over your main chart. Okay, you see your green candles approaching the goal line you're seeing here. Okay, so don't always wait for this candle to touch this goal line here, because if it touches goal line, there might be a spike here, and but then you've already missed the trade. So what you just have to do is, the moment you see this candlestick approaching this line, okay, you can open your positions and you wait probably 3 to 4 5 minutes. Okay, and when that happens, as you can see, there's a spike here. So guys, it's very easy and it's very powerful. So the moment you have this spike, all you just have to do is you close your trade. You don't hold any longer, because at that level the market will start pushing up again and it will take most of your profit. So once you have this spike, guys, and above this middle line you're seeing here, just close your trade with profit and wait for another setup for you to place your trade again. So guys, now I'm going to show you guys how you can scalp with this strategy. Okay. So this is how you scalp with this strategy. Like, remember, like I said, this is an all-in-one. This is an all-in-one strategy. You just need this one video, and you learn how to cash spikes. You learn how to, you learn how to scalp, and you learn how you can actually know when to close your trade and take your profit. So I've talked about how you can cash spikes and where you can take your profit from this level, and where you can place your trade. Okay, when you can enter the trade and start selling to cash spikes. So now we're going to talk about how you can actually scalp with this strategy. So how you can scalp with this strategy, it's first of all, you have to wait, like I said, for the your candles to get to the overbought level, which is the level 90 here. Okay, the level 90 here. You have to make sure that the price is above level 90. Okay, it's above level 80 to level 90. Okay, that means it's at the overbought level, and the moment you see that happening from here, as you can see from here, the price is above the level 80. Okay, between level 80 and level 90, and you see there was a spike here. Okay, so all you just need to do is wait for the market to get to this level, and it gives you a spike. Okay, the moment the market gives you a spike, and when it happens and it's above, it's below the third line you're seeing here, the middle line you're seeing here, when once you see this spike happening and it's below the third line you're seeing here, okay guys, that's when you open positions and you scalp, and you take just 4-5 candlesticks and you're out of the market. You don't need to stay long in the market. Just remember that you pick 4 to 5 candlesticks and you close the trade. As you can see, and when you close your trade, it's still on this middle line. The moment you see your candlestick approaching this line, this will be your take profit. Okay, don't stay longer than this. When once your candle reaches this third line, you just take your profit and you out of the trade. Okay, so this is it again. So this is it again. This is the market here going above the level 80, and you had a spike. Okay, and when you had a spike, it was below the third line you're seeing here. Okay, and it got to the oversold level, which is the level 10 here. Okay, at this point now, it's 100% sure that you can take this trade, guys. It's 100% sure you can take this trade, and you can hold for a longer time, probably more than 5 candlesticks, can take up to 7 to 8 candlesticks from this level. The moment if your spike should take you down, no, not all spikes are long enough like this. As you can see, there was a spike here, but it wasn't long like this. It stopped here. So if you start buying at this level, you can see you just had probably 5 to 6 candlesticks before it got to the middle line here. Okay, but if you're lucky enough to to have a spike that takes you down to the oversold level, which is the level 10 here, okay, between level 20 and level 10, at this point here, you can hold for a longer time, probably take up to 7-8 candlesticks, okay, before it gets to the middle line you're seeing here. Then you take your profit. Don't exit this line. The moment your candlestick reaches this level here, all you have to do is take your profit and wait for another entry. Okay, so guys, it's very easy, guys. It's very easy. So all you just have to do is just follow the instruction correctly. Like I always say, you can always try this on your demo account, okay? And when you get more comfortable trading on a demo account with this strategy, you can now move to your real account and start trading with the strategy and start earning yourself some good money. This is a very powerful strategy and a reliable one. It's working perfectly. It's 100% sure, guys. I've used this strategy a couple of times. Like I always say, whatever I bring online here is something that I've used it and I've seen that it's working perfectly fine. Then I can now come online and share it with you guys so you guys can use it and make money too. So guys, let me show you the indicators you'll be using for this strategy. Okay, so the indicators you'll be using for this strategy will be on your main chart, the moving average, the Bollinger Bands, and in your window indicator 1 you have the commodity channel index, you have the stochastic oscillator, and you have the MACD. I won't really have time to be calling all these things, so all you just have to do is just screenshot them and probably write them down and use it on your own charts. So the first one is the first indicator you'll be adding will be the moving average. Just screenshot the settings here and use it on your trade. Okay, the first indicator here is the moving average. Okay, after that you click done, and the second indicator you'll be adding here is the Bollinger Bands. Okay, these are the parameters for the Bollinger Band. Just screenshot it, guys, and use it on your charts. After that you click done, and the next indicator you'll be adding will be on your indicator window 1, which is the commodity channel index. Okay, these are the parameters. Just screenshot it, guys, and use it on your trade. After that, done. And the next one is stochastic oscillator. Just screenshot it, guys, and use it on your trade. We have the levels here. The levels here is 90, 80, 20, 10. Screenshot it, guys, use it on your trade. After that is done, and the last indicator here will be the MACD. These are the parameters for MACD. Screenshot it, guys, and use it for yourself. And after that, done. Okay, guys, that's all for the strategy, guys. Just follow the video, watch it with a clear understanding. You can watch it over and over and over again and make sure you understand everything correctly before you can start using it on your trades. And if you do the right thing, I promise you, you're going to cash out big with this strategy. It's a very profitable strategy, guys. Thank guys for watching the video. But before you leave, guys, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, I ask you to subscribe to the channel. Share the video with your friends, leave some sweet comments, turn on your notification to always get amazing videos whenever I post them online. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you some other time. Bye.